What is good, everyone? We're back with another episode of Learn to Earn. Today, we're going to be talking about Pixels Guild Wars. I'm going to just start off with telling you Pixels went big. They put up 15 million pixels. That's about $4 million in prizes at the current pixel price. Damn, son. So, check this out. Basically, they've done Guild Wars once before. It was all right, but there were some issues with it. It was too long, the sessions bit too much, the numbers of people per guild and all those things. Like they tweaked all the numbers, and I gotta say, we've been having a great time. It's been a lot of fun so far. So if you're a Pixels player but you don't just want to farm, you've always wanted more of a PvP kind of approach, now it's here. This is it. There's teamwork, there's callouts, there's preparation, strategy. It's all built in. So let's talk about it a little bit. It is a 3-month event. I think this may be shortened because 3 months is a bit long. Even though the sessions are now 1 hour long, it's a lot of clicking and you spend a lot of gold to be able to compete in this, right? So it is an investment. It is not just a free ride, and it is win to earn. You must play and be good. But to be fair, it's pretty simple. I'm going to make another video on this, on exactly how the mechanics of Guild Wars work. But for today, let's just focus on what's going on. So every week, we're going to have 4 days to play, 2 hours each day. Same times on all 4 of those days. And those hours are very, very intense. And basically, what you're trying to do is, as a team, you need to hold plots, you need to plant, you need to put some fertilizer, which is called guano in this. The plants are called spores, and the poison is called goo. So if you're playing just to get your points to move up the leaderboard with the guild, we'll talk about that in a moment. You're going to want to plant your spores. You're going to want to put some fertilizer on them, make sure they pop up, and then cut them and do it again and keep doing that. You just keep on doing the same thing for 1 hour, but other people are going to come in, they're going to attack you, they're going to try to take your position from you, and it's all about who can work together. So you want to achieve milestones, which is move up the leaderboards. You want to sabotage or goo the other players' plants, and you want to avoid your plants being sabotaged. It's pretty crazy. There's going to be 4 divisions: tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and tier 4. It's always based on the number of players that are activated for the event. You can switch your teammates between sessions. That's fine. You just cannot go over the number that is here. So if you go above 10, you slip into T2, and so on and so forth. So how do you get involved in this? It's pretty simple. You need to join a guild. So you need to get a guild chart. I'm also going to make a video on that right after I'm done with this video, so you guys can see the quick and easy way to buy a guild chart. Currently, some of the better guilds, the prices are high, but I know, for example, at Tech Guild, I'll make deals with some good. If you're a good player, you come with, a little bit of accolades, I'll make you a deal because we're looking for some good active players. This is a great opportunity, but it's a lot of work, and you need active, ready to go people. So once you get your squad together, once you get onto a team, then you need to get into the communications. So you're going to need to basically sit there in the Discord, plan your call, get together, and, strategize what you're going to do, who's going to do what, how is this all going to work? Because, it's all about maximum efficiency. I mentioned before, we've got the guano, which is the fertilizer, the spore chambers, which is what you plant and harvest, and the goo pots. They have a way to craft, but I haven't quite figured out. They just changed it. They upgraded it. But every 24 hours, you are able to craft a little bit. And when we figure that out, I'll make a video on that too. So we want to get the maximum efficiency. But you got to use T3 or T4 items plus some of the goo or the spores or the guano, and it'll spit out some more expensive, more valuable stuff for you to use. But since change, it's a little bit weird right now, so we're still figuring out what the new one is. But I love it because Pixels is giving us things to think about, things to practice, things to trial and error. They're keeping the economy in check with that. They're keeping things burning, keeping prices down, keeping earnings up. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So here again, 15 million pixels. Plus, what's really cool actually is you're also going to be able to win NFTs for what's going on here. You're going to be able to win NFTs for your positionings, right? So if you do really well, you're going to be able to get NFTs. So guild wardrobes, goo wardrobe, guano wardrobe, spore wardrobe. There's different leaderboards for solos and teams. So there's a lot to fight here. And I'll show you on the next thing we're going to look at all the different rewards, how they're split and everything. But I do want to show you these NFTs really quick because they are quite cool. So here are the guild NFTs right here, T1, T2, T3, T4. As you see, currently we are sitting at the top of T1, so we are fighting for that. And then over here, you have the top players, top spore, goo, guano, and top watering players. And these are the NFTs that they can win if you're number one in one of those categories, which is very, very difficult, obviously. And up here, also some more special items for your land if you're able to place high enough. So, you know, a lot of very cool stuff here that you're able to win on top of the absolutely huge prizes. So now we're going to go over, or I guess it says it here as well. This is perfect. So season rewards, tier 1 through 4, look at these numbers. Even in tier 1, 57,000 pixels for the season. It's split up into weeks, and here we go. We'll look at it this way. So the season is here. Boom. Tier 1, the earnings for 1, 2, 3. Tier 2 earnings, tier 3, and tier 4. And then there's also weekly earnings. So like I mentioned before, you're going to spend a lot of coins while doing this. These weekly earnings should balance out and give you some profit after the coins you spend if you get like top 3 positions, potentially only top 2. If you're placing down here and you're still fighting for these top 2 spots, you will be losing in that week. So there's a lot of thinking about, how is this economically friendly? How does this work? Think about it before. Do some math. See what you're trying to achieve and make it realistic, right? Which is, again, part of why Pixels is great. They have an economy where you have to think, things change, prices go up and down, your net worth shifts all the time, which is awesome. So here's how the prizes are going to be given out. Again, individual prizes as well. They've got a lot of stuff going on here. Rewards per week by points. And it's crazy because they're also giving out guild runes. I don't know what guild runes are yet, but we will find out. And then individual pixels as well. And every week they send you the rewards. It's actually pretty cool. I got our guild rewards today, as you can see up here, 3,000 plus pixels for our hard work last week. That's going to be distributed to the players here really soon. And yeah, so you guys get involved. You're going to want to do this. You're going to want to play in these guild wars. If you're looking to earn, if you're looking to compete, if you're looking to PvP in this awesome game, because I mean, Pixels has proven it's one of the best, or probably the best economy in Web3. It's the furthest down the process of figuring out economy. It has the users, it has the money, it has a good team. So this is the time to get involved. I took a little break after the last Guild Wars. They've made a lot of changes. They keep on shipping. And I think this is going to be one of the games of the future. So if you're out here, you know, for the long haul, if you're trying to earn, have, you know, something stable, Pixels is the way. And we're going to be bringing you a whole bunch more content so that you can be the best Pixels player possible. So thank you guys for coming out. That's the episode for today. And we're going to see you real soon. Talk to you later.